For a small business, every single decision feels monumental. The choice of office space, the marketing strategy, the initial product launch, they all carry immense weight. However, perhaps no decision is more critical than who you choose to hire. Your first employees are not just workers. They are the foundational pillars of company culture and future growth. They will wear multiple hats, interact directly with your first customers, and help shape the very identity of your brand in its formative stages. A single great hire can propel your business forward, while a poor one can set you back months, costing you not just money, but precious time and momentum you can ill afford to lose. Think of your small business as a small, agile ship setting sail on a vast ocean. Your initial crew members are the ones who will help you navigate unpredictable waters, patch the leaks, hoist the sails to catch the wind. If you bring on someone who is not committed, lacks the necessary skills, or does not align with your vision, it is like having a crew member actively rowing in the opposite direction. This creates friction, slows down progress, and can demoralize the entire team. The right people bring more than just their skills. They bring enthusiasm, innovative ideas, and a shared sense of purpose that becomes the engine of your growth. Before you even think about writing a job description or posting an ad, you must first achieve absolute clarity on what you actually need. The first and most crucial hack is to define the role with surgical precision. This goes far beyond a simple job title. Sit down and create a detailed outline of the problems this new hire should solve. What specific pain points will this person alleviate? Drowning in customer support emails? No social media presence? Cannot keep up with bookkeeping? Identifying the core problem is the essential first step toward finding the right solution, a new employee. Once you have that, list the key responsibilities and daily tasks. Be specific and realistic. Avoid vague lines like manage marketing. Instead, break it into actions. Write 2 blog posts per week. Create and schedule daily posts for Instagram and LinkedIn. Develop and manage a monthly email newsletter. And track and report on website analytics using Google Analytics. This list clarifies the role's scope and becomes the foundation for the job description and performance metrics. Next, determine essential skills and qualifications for those tasks. Differentiate must-haves from nice-to-haves. Must-have for a graphic designer, proficiency in Adobe Creative Suite. Nice-to-have, video editing experience. Do not be rigid. Long requirement lists can scare away quick learners. For example, does a bookkeeper need 5 years experience? Or could a detail-oriented recent grad with a CPA be just as effective? That distinction creates a realistic candidate profile. Finally, consider where this role fits in your company's future. Think 6 months, 1 year, 3 years down the line. How might the position evolve as your business grows? Could a part-time social media coordinator become a full-time marketing manager? Communicating growth potential attracts candidates seeking a career, not just a job. This forward-thinking approach helps you hire someone who meets immediate needs and can grow with your business as a long-term asset. Do not rush. The clarity you get here makes every hiring step easier and more effective. Your job description is not merely a list of duties. It is your #1 marketing tool in the war for talent. The second hack is to treat it as such. Start with a clear and concise job title that accurately reflects the role. Avoid internal jargon or overly creative titles. Marketing ninja might sound fun, but digital marketing specialist is what qualified candidates will actually be searching for. Your goal is clarity and discoverability. The title is the hook, so make it a good one. The opening paragraph is your chance to make a strong first impression. Do not just launch into a boring list. Introduce your mission, culture, and impact. Try something more inspiring. At the Rolling Pin Bakery, we are on a mission to bring joy to our community, one handcrafted pastry at a time. We are looking for a passionate customer experience associate to be the friendly face of our brand and help us grow. When you list responsibilities and qualifications, frame them to be clear and appealing. Use bullet points. Instead of handles customer complaints, say, serve as a trusted advocate for our customers, resolving issues with empathy and ensuring a positive experience. For qualifications, clearly separate the must-haves from the preferred skills. This helps candidates self-assess and keeps you from discouraging great applicants who may not tick every single box but possess core competencies and a strong desire to learn. Finally, close with a strong call to action and clear instructions on how to apply. Include culture details and perks, flexible hours, a collaborative team, professional development, free coffee and snacks. Make it easy to apply. Consider adding a small, unique instruction, like asking them to name their favorite product of yours in their cover letter. This simple trick filters out mass applications and spotlights those genuinely interested in your company. Once you have a compelling job description, the next hack is to be strategic about where you post it. Simply throwing it onto massive job boards and hoping for the best is inefficient. Think like a marketer and go where your ideal candidates are. Cast a wide net across general platforms and fish in specialized ponds relevant to your industry and role. A multi-channel approach boosts reach to diverse, qualified applicants. Start by leveraging your own network. Share the job on your LinkedIn profile. Post it on your company's social pages. Ask friends, family, and current employees to share. Employee referrals are among the highest quality sources. Consider a small referral bonus. Mix large general job boards with niche sites. Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter. For software, Stack Overflow Jobs and GitHub Jobs. For designers, Behance and Dribbble. For non-profits, Idealist.org. Niche platforms bring more targeted, passionate candidates. Think about who you want to hire and where they spend time online. Use local and community-based recruiting. Hiring locally gives you stronger community connection. Connect with local universities and community colleges. They supply entry-level talent and recent grads. Join local business associations and Chamber of Commerce groups. Network at events to meet other owners who might know your ideal hire. The interview is where you move beyond the resume and get to know the person. To be effective and unbiased, the fourth hack is to use a structured interview format. Ask all candidates for the same role the same set of predetermined questions in the same order. It may seem rigid, but it ensures a level playing field and apples-to-apples comparisons. Build questions to assess the specific competencies defined for the role. Use behavioral questions. Past performance predicts future behavior. For instance, tell me about a time you faced a significant obstacle at work and how you overcame it. Their answer reveals thought process, resilience, and problem solving. Include situational questions to gauge judgment. For customer service, imagine a customer is very angry because their order was delayed. How would you handle the situation? Listen for empathy, communication, and quick thinking. These questions reveal how they would navigate actual challenges on your team, providing invaluable insight into practical skills. Always leave ample time for their questions. Do they ask about growth, learning, and team dynamics, or only salary and vacation? Thoughtful questions show genuine interest and engagement. Pay close attention. You are being interviewed as much as you are interviewing them. Great candidates are also evaluating fit. A resume is a curated marketing document, and an interview is a performance. To get a complete picture, the fifth hack is to diligently check references. This step is often treated as a formality or skipped, a major mistake. A thorough reference check can confirm skills and experience, reveal work ethic and personality, and how they interact with colleagues and managers. Do not ask, "Was she a good employee?" Ask open-ended questions. Can you describe a situation where Jane worked under pressure? What are John's greatest strengths? What is an area where he could benefit from development? How do they collaborate? Can you give an example of attention to detail? Speak with former direct supervisors whenever possible. Start with the candidates list, but also ask if there is anyone else you should speak with to get a fuller picture, including back-channel references when appropriate. Be professional and transparent. Listen to what references say and how they say it. Hesitation around weaknesses or lukewarm endorsements are telling, as is genuine enthusiasm about strengths. Take detailed notes and look for consistency among references. Hearing the same positives, reliability and creativity from multiple people boosts confidence in your decision. It is your final layer of due diligence before a significant investment in a new hire. Skipping this step is a gamble you cannot afford to take. The United States Department of Labor estimates a bad hire can cost at least 30% of first-year earnings. Devastating for small businesses. You have done the hard work. You have defined the role, found great candidates, interviewed them meticulously, and checked their references. Now it is time for the final, critical steps. Hack number 6. Make a compelling, professional offer. Do not assume they will accept. Top talent often has multiple options. Make your offer clear and timely, and show why your company is the right choice. Start by calling the candidate to extend the offer, a personal touch to convey excitement and answer questions. After the call, send a formal offer letter with essentials in writing. Job title, start date, salary, reporting structure, summary of key benefits. Be transparent about compensation. If salary lags, highlight other elements: health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off, profit sharing, flexible work hours, and professional development opportunities. A clear offer letter minimizes confusion and shows you are professional. Once they accept, the hiring process is not over. Hack 7. Onboard for success. The first days and weeks are critical. Structured onboarding makes them feel welcome, sets them up for success, and increases retention. Do not just point them to a desk. Prepare for arrival. Workspace ready, computer ready, accounts set up before day 1. Plan their first week. Schedule meetings with key team members, share mission and culture, and start systems training. Assign a buddy or mentor. Thoughtful onboarding integrates a new member and sets the stage for a long, productive relationship. Ultimately, hiring strategically is the single most important investment you can make in the future of your small business. Ready to build your dream team? Want expert guidance every step of the way? Don't leave your hiring to chance. Schedule a free consultation today with the HR experts at Retail Consultants of Tampa Bay. Our team will help you craft winning job descriptions, source top talent, create onboarding experiences that set your hires up for long-term success. Click the link below to get started and take your small business to the next level.